Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let go of any tension you might be carrying. With each breath, allow yourself to relax and become present in this moment. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Feel the tension leaving your body as you breathe out. Take another deep breath in and exhale slowly. Feel your muscles relaxing as you breathe out. Take one more deep breath in and exhale slowly. Feel your mind becoming clear and focused as you breathe out. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine yourself standing at the edge of a dense and peaceful forest. The air is crisp, and the earthy scent of pine and leaves fills your nose. Visualize the sun gently filtering through the leaves, casting dappled sunlight on the forest floor. With each step you take, feel the soft earth beneath your feet. Connecting you to the energy of the natural world. Begin your journey into the woods, moving along the winding path that leads deeper into the heart of the forest. As you walk, notice the tranquility that surrounds you. The soothing sounds of rustling leaves and distant birdsong. Feel a sense of ease and comfort as you continue along the path, listening to the stream trickle past. Letting go of any worries or stress. After a while, you come across a clearing in the woods. At the center of this clearing stands a magnificent cabin, bathed in warm, golden light. This cabin is your personal sanctuary, a place designed to nurture your soul and provide you with all that you need. Approach the cabin and take in its beauty. It's a charming structure made of sturdy logs, nestled harmoniously into the landscape. The cabin exudes a sense of warmth and welcome. You can see the warm glow of the lights inside, inviting you to enter. As you step inside, you're greeted by the aroma of freshly cut wood and the comforting sound of a crackling fire. You find yourself in a spacious gathering room with a vaulted ceiling that stretches above you. A grand fireplace stands at one end, its flames dancing gracefully and casting a soft, flickering light. You see the cozy plush furniture that beckons you to take a rest. You take a seat and feel the deep relaxation and comfort this sanctuary brings. After resting, you begin to explore the cabin and discover how vast it is, filled with many different rooms. Each room has a label that tells you what it is for. As you wander, you realize this cabin sanctuary was made for you and is yours to enjoy and explore. You have the freedom and the power to create your own experience. Remember that whatever happens in the cabin sanctuary is for your benefit and growth. You are always safe and supported here. As you continue looking around, a certain room labeled the workshop room catches your eye, and you decide to enter it. You open the door, and you see what awaits you inside. This is where your journey begins. This room is a place where you can unleash your creativity and solve any problem that you have. This room is filled with every tool, machine, and manual that you will ever need. You can create, design, fix, or fabricate anything in this workshop. As you enter the room, you notice a large, pristine workbench in the center. As you approach the workbench, you notice the walls are covered in shelves of neatly organized tools and materials. You also see a massive computer screen on the wall. The computer screen in this workshop is a powerful device that can help you with any project that you have in mind. This incredible computer lets you modify anything you want on your project. You can implement your ideas easily and see the results instantly. You can access any information or manual that you would ever need, from simple guides to complex textbooks. It can also show you videos, images, or animations that illustrate how to do something step by step. You can zoom in or out, rotate, or pause the screen as you wish. Here you can pull up a 3D diagram of whatever it is you're trying to fix or build. This incredible computer lets you modify anything you want on your project. You can implement your ideas easily and see the results instantly. The computer screen can also answer any question that you have about your project. You can type, speak, or draw your question on the screen, and it will give you a clear and accurate answer. You can also ask for feedback, suggestions, or tips on how to improve your project. The computer screen is like a friendly and knowledgeable mentor who is always ready to assist you. Take a moment to look around the room and appreciate the possibilities that await you. And now, ask yourself, what kind of project do you want to work on today? It can be anything that you're interested in or curious about. It can be something that you need to fix or improve in your life, such as your vehicle, your house, or your business. Or it can be something that you want to create or invent for fun, such as a new gadget, a piece of art, or a game. Whatever it is, imagine that you have all the skills and knowledge to complete it successfully. This workshop allows you to see problems from an expert's view, giving you insight on how to proceed on whatever project you need to. Now, choose a project that you want to work on and walk towards the workbench. Pick up the tools and materials that you need and start working on your project. You use the computer screen to pull up a diagram of your project and follow instructions or modify them as you wish. This grants you different perspectives that you wouldn't have seen before. You begin to gain new insights into how your projects function. As you work on your project, notice how you feel. You feel confident and focused, knowing that you have everything you need to finish your project. You feel calm and relaxed, enjoying the process of creating or fixing something. You feel proud, seeing the progress that you are making. You continue to work on your project, feeling more and more immersed in the activity. You use the computer screen to check your progress and make adjustments as needed. You notice how your project is taking shape and becoming more refined. You feel a sense of accomplishment and joy as you see your vision come to life. As you work on your project, you also notice the physical sensations that accompany your activity. You feel the weight and texture of the tools and materials in your hands. You hear the sounds of the machines and the movements of your project. You smell the scent of wood, metal, or paint in the air. You start to sweat, and your hands are getting tired, but you don't mind. You feel very satisfied with your work and the challenge that it presents. You enjoy being in this workshop where you can express your creativity and solve any problem. You begin to notice all the skills that you have acquired while being here in this workshop. You have more confidence in your ability to solve problems. Your perspective has changed because of the knowledge you've gained. You are filled with excitement and anticipation as you contemplate the prospect of bringing your project into reality. You think about the satisfaction you will feel from its completion. When you are ready, you put down your tools and materials and take a step back. You admire your project and appreciate the effort and skill that you've put into it. You send a little gratitude to the computer screen for its help and guidance, and you turn it off. You walk towards the door of the workshop, feeling happy and fulfilled. I'm glad you enjoyed exploring the cabin sanctuary in the woods. This is a place where you can always come back to whenever you need some peace, relaxation, or inspiration. You can stay in any of the rooms as long as you like, and you can also visit other rooms that you haven't seen yet. There are many secrets and surprises waiting for you in this cabin. Take a few moments to appreciate the room you are in right now. Notice how it makes you feel, what it teaches you, and what it offers you. Thank the room for its gifts and blessings, and know that you can return here anytime. When you are ready, you can gently open your eyes and bring your awareness back to your surroundings. You can stretch your body, take a deep breath, and smile. You have just completed a wonderful journey of discovery and healing.